What's up, Brasonians? It's time. It's grudge match time. It's time to get the fifth duel on. What's going on, Jason? Yeah, Prismari. Fifth duel.
Prismari.
For those
You
of you,
are cutting out.
yeah, my thingy exploded for a second there. Do you hear me better now?
I do.
Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't hear you either. I mean, I saw you peg, but it didn't nothing actually came through. For those of you just joining us for the first time, we're gonna do a best of three duel. We'll play three games, regardless if I beat Jason in two or not. And the first game will be decided by coin flip, and then we will go by who won from there. Both of us will be playing the Prismari Elder Dragon, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, our next video is gonna be the fun one where we actually are gonna mix them up
Yeah.
and potentially not play the same deck.
This is probably fine. We have a Bat-Bats, he'll be snuffling.
Ooh, this is questionable.
It's always fun later when we try to figure out where we overlap and who went rogue. Well, if you get a command tower, you play a command tower, am I right? Yep. We're maybe gonna do some weird things.
Oh, I should have known. Wow, thanks for getting rid of 2 land.
Yeah, got you out of that pocket, you're welcome. No one expects the Teferi's tutelage, except it's my deck, so they do.
So everybody expects the Teferi tutelage.
Yeah, when it's my deck, they do. Bwahaha. Ba, 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 do the thing. Go, go, Gadget Octopus. Seeing a lot of overlap. More overlap than I normally see in our decks.
Yeah, there's a bit.
Ooh, that's a good card. That's a lot of draws. I wish I had that for my tutelage. can't do both. Okay. I would very much like to do both. I'm doing this main phase 1 like a bad magic player. Ignore my bad magic playing, everyone. Yeah, ring's gonna be a problem.
Oh, you don't know that.
Sure seems like it's gonna be a problem. Discard a card. Pro Planeswalkers. 1 damage. You have much land. Such wow. Boo and hiss.
No, that's a boo and hiss. I even thought about doing it for one more. Oh well, my mistake. Not Ujin. I gotta get that Ujin back now.
You lost a Eugene? Oh, that is a Eugene. Okay. I would like 1 more land. That's what I would like.
Rude.
I mean, you really slowed down my octopus attack, I'm just saying. Also played Tap Out Magic, now you can probably kill my weird.
No, no.
Don't like where this is going. What does this do? Yeah, don't like it. Oh, I wish I could count. Man. No. My tutelage. Bad.
What? Why? Oh, come on.
Do you have to resolve one? In like a weird way? I'm confuzzled. Did magic do dumb things it was not supposed to do?
Yep. it wouldn't let me. Like, I clicked on the Spellgorger weird, and then I clicked on the octopus, and it was like, choose another permanent. And so I picked Ugin, and then it made me do all 4 damage to the octopus. And I was just like, that's not how that's supposed to be.
Yeah, it said divided as you choose. Okay. While I am sorry for the stupidness, I am going to play how I would play to the
Take
board.
advantage of it?
Yeah, well, I would play how I would play to the board anyway. Um, that's not what I want. I submit 0? Okay, good. To be fair, I don't. Were you killing Ugin there?
No.
Okay. So I didn't do something like totally unfair there. But like tutelage, I'm sure is supposed to no longer be on the board and stuff.
No, I couldn't. I have nothing to deal with tutelage.
Oh, it looked like at one point that was highlighted.
I just tapped it.
Oh, I gotcha. That's fine. Picking up what you're putting down now.
Well, that does me no good. That does me no good. That takes mana to do that, so that does me no good.
I would like to reiterate my boo and hiss.
Yeah, but it doesn't do what I need it to. Because you still have a Ugin.
I still have a Eugene that you don't want me to have, yeah. Yeah, I definitely took that down for 1. It's my upkeep? Okay. I think there's no reason not to. Dang, that tutelage didn't work. Do that. Alright. Jason's on the plane.
Oh, I was all on the. Oh, I'll just. I had nothing.
Yeah. It's like, how many cards can I draw? I played against an opponent that I had 2 Underworld Dreams out, and all he was holding was like Explorers and like Growth Spirals, and so at the end of the game, that's what he showed me. He just killed himself off of his like 6 draw spells that he was holding in hand. It's like, it be like that sometimes. Alrighty, Brestonians, is this keepable? I think many would argue no. Well, it's very slow, but maybe. Just got a little better. Not a lot better. That's not good for us, guys.
Oh, come on. There we go.
Guys, that one wasn't a land. If you're following along at home, that one wasn't a land.
Yeah, it was another 3-drop. I have plenty of those in my hand.
Yeah. I'm gonna play it this way. It's a good card. Yup. Well,
Because that's not annoying.
I don't know what you mean. We are not blocking with this. At least not against that creature. Does call hurt. Okay. Um,
Yeah? What card was that?
Nunya, that card. Ugh. I mean, this is probably better. Um. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Those are quite large.
Will you leave my Ugin alone?
No? Won't. Can't stop. Don't even know how to stop. Target a creature or planeswalker.
No. That's opponent or planeswalker.
Oh.
You wish that said creature.
I do wish that said creature. Okay, this one is still the problem. Guys, we messed up. Are we? Yeah, we're dead. I'll let him kill me, though, because I'm a good sport. But we are definitely dead. I suppose I should have tapped that for mana. Oof. By the time I had any kind of burn, your sprite was a little out of range.
Yeah, which is why I didn't mind doing that. Just scry one. I was just like, I have to hit land 3 because I've got both Will and Rowena and the Royal Scions in my hand. I'm like, I gotta get
Yeah.
these online like now.
If I can just get this going, we're set. Alright, game 3 even. 1 runaway, 2 runaway. Are we going to get an actual game? We'll see.
Well, yours only ran away because you happened like you had the op and I didn't put the extra one into it like I should have.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, this is such a bad hand.
This is weird, but we're going to keep it.
I almost Oops, keep.
I hate when I do that. That I get screwed adventures every once here and again where I'll just accidentally double click and then I get the dude instead of the spell and I just want to punch something. It's so mad at myself.
Knock it off.
I can't. Yeah, look at that garbage card. Nobody expects the garbage enchantment. Jason doesn't like my fairy bed pets.
No, your fairy is rude.
Probably doesn't like that guy either. I don't think I want it. We will do this. And maybe we will be sad, but that is what we will do. That's a Dargan Vapats. That is a Dargan. Turn one I control. Go with this one.
Oh, I'm dumb.
I mean, I don't think you are.
I was thinking I got to do. Oh, right. I was thinking I got to do the scry and the bounce creature, but that's only if it's 4 or more.
Oh. This is such tiny type. Don't have the mana. Do I have the manas to do all that? No. Let's do this. Blue. Yeah. bad magic. Tap out all the things. Ooh. Surprised! Stop looking at it. Rude. Trying to time your triggers correctly in Arena is sometimes really annoying.
What? Oh, why aren't you letting me? Oh my god.
Do you have to let Spell Satchel resolve before you copy it?
No, I don't think it's gonna let me copy it. God damn it.
Won't let you do it now?
No, because it didn't use. It used the wrong mana.
Oh.
Used the wrong mana to cast the spell.
I will take that. Because that's just going to keep getting bigger.
Oh wait, no. Oh, you blocked. Yeah. You were supposed to lose both your creatures. That's annoying.
Do want that, though. Were you trying to copy it off Lithoform Engine?
Yeah. But it used the wrong mana to cast the spell because I floated the colorless.
Oh, I thought you only had 2 open. But I don't remember now. Oh, that's bad news for Katie. That's a lot of turns. That's so many turns. Bad bats, that's so many turns. Mama's got problems. Yeah, tell him, bats. everybody can watch me go what looked like not that dead to super dead in 3 turns. We'll see. Oh, bats. We'll see. There's no Banefire that I know of in the set, so we got that going for us. Oh, there is. There's apparently a volcanic geyser. We'd like to take action. Okay, won't be able to do both. That's a problem. Look out, the fairies are coming. Well, actually, lol. Happened to draw one.
Well, all right.
Oh my god, you're gonna be so mad.
Doubt it.
You're gonna be really mad.
Doubt it.
Okay, we'll see.
Why is it gonna make me mad? All my creatures fly.
Oh, you know why? I'm actually 1 short. Mother trucker. I almost pulled it off, fam.
Ow.
I almost pulled it off. I really thought that was a 5/4. I'm thinking of Terror of the Peaks. God
Yeah,
bless
but he doesn't
him.
have haste.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I do it. I get the +1 from the Ferocity of the Wilds. Jason calls me a bitch, and then the game's over. But no.
No.
Oh. Almost pulled it off. That was a good game.
Yeah. And until I took 3 turns in a row and
Yeah, until 3 turns in a row, I was still in that bad boy.
well, and actually, like it screwing up on my fire prophecy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like if that plays correctly, you don't even get that last turn.
Right. Yeah, not at all. Yeah, I shouldn't have had a block, which means you would have had a big boy.
7 more damage, and then I'd have taken 3 turns. Like, I actually wouldn't have finished all of my turns if I had done that correctly.
Oh, okay. Your deck didn't import correctly.
Did you do Control C?
I did not. I think that's what I did. Not right.
Well, we've already worked this out. You have to use Control C, otherwise it doesn't import correctly.
I was gonna make me recopy it. Hang on, Bressonians. We're doing a thing.
So are we going over my deck first, or are we going to go over your deck first?
I figured we'd go over yours. You being the victory, I figured we'd go over yours first. Oh, I can't play Oops All Lands anymore. Man. Why does Wizards hate fun? You are the imported.
All right.
I don't have a Teferi? I'll be damned. So what was your overarching theme with your deck here?
Well, let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 spells with X.
Yeah. So do big things with big spells?
Yeah, and copy them with the lithoform engine.
Checks out. Multiple choice is a good spell. I kind of just forgot about that card, or maybe I don't have it. I don't know. I just forgot completely about that card, and that's a good mana sink, and it does good stuff. So
Yeah. For 5 mana too.
yeah,
Like
yeah, a lot of good
5
things.
mana, you get to scry 1 and draw a card, bounce a creature your opponent controls of their choosing, and create a 4/4. Like,
Yeah, it's very well statted for 5 mana for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, Elrond's Epiphany is just a great card. Um, I did forget about Solemn. That would have been a good idea, especially for like an extra. I need a mana. Now it's basically a mirror, and I get to get something off of it.
Well, not only that, but if you've got your commander in play, it taps for mana.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, like you get to draw or you get the land and you get to if you really need the land, you just get to tap a root.
Yeah, so the ideal hand, if I've just got X, just retarded amounts of mana, is have Rutha in play and bounce her, and play Teach by Example, and have the Lithoform engine in play, and then I've just got 4 copies
Yeah.
of whatever spell I'm deciding, and so I was like replicating ring, because if I can get one to crack off, and then if I can survive long enough to have 8 of them crack off, like,
Yeah.
I've just got 64 mana in replicating rings. 65 mana, sorry.
Yeah. Come on now.
No. 64, 72, 73.
So dumb. Anything you weren't pleased with what happened with the deck? Anything you were like, well, this wasn't what I thought it was going to be?
I don't like Spell Satchel as, like, it's fine for mana, but like the pay 3 to remove to draw a card is kind of meh.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, like when we had it out, what's the highest you ever got it for? 4
8.
counters? 8 counters? Oh, and then you still didn't draw with it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the only time
But
I
I'm
had
also
it
not
out...
playing the, like, realistically, if I were to make changes right now for us to play again, I would change that out for the Commander Mana Rock.
The Signet? Yeah.
Yeah. And that's really the only one where I'm just like, eh.
Yeah, it didn't do what you wanted it to do.
Yeah, everything else so far has been, yeah, that's all. It's all real good.
Okay. Well, alright then. We'll pop over to my pile of cards. I really struggled with this one. I guess the reason I struggled with this one is because, I mean, the commander obviously wants you to play a lot of artifacts and, use them for mana and things, and there's just not piles of great artifacts that I found.
Well, that's why I went with the 4-drop dwarf that says whenever you cast a spell, get a token or treasure.
Yeah. And I think I had him before and I took him out. I don't remember why I took him out. I think because when I was building this, I ended up with way too many dudes and not enough spells. And I think that still is a problem for this deck, technically. So I kind of went heavy into draw, hopefully
See,
making.
and I ended up cutting the. I had Prismari Apprentice in my deck at one point, and I ended up cutting it because I didn't want to have it to be relevant only on 5 spells, like five, like CMC fives or greater,
Yes.
and just the unblockable is kind of a, eh.
Yeah. Um, Sprite Dragon, obviously, we both had. That's good stuff.
Yep.
Um, I didn't see if you had an Uvilda in there or not. I'm assuming you did.
What?
Did the Uvilda, Nasari, the Deans make it?
I did not. I
Oh,
did
okay.
not own one at the time that I built the deck.
Gotcha. Okay. Um,
Plus, I really don't care for Uvilda. Like, it's just Nasari.
oh, yeah, Uvilda's terrible. Yeah, Nasari is amazing. Yeah, I agree. So basically, I was mostly in on hopefully making an army. I think this ended up being two different decks. I think either it had to have a Giants package or it had to have the draw package. I'm not sure.
Well,
Um,
and we talked about the Giants package when we did the red-white one.
oh, did we? Okay. Yeah, I was like, I want this to the Giants thing, and then I was like, I don't care for most of these Giants, and then I was trying, like I said, I was trying to split it between drawing and Giants, because like I could have had the guy who can't block alone.
Although, not gonna lie, I completely spanned on the Gold Span Dragon. Like, that should have just been in my deck.
Oh, yeah, Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, just making tokens and having your tokens do double is good stuff.
Um,
Tear, Tear of the Peaks because I was hoping to pick off some things, and also if since it's any
Actually,
target
in this deck, your Prismari Apprentice is real bad because you have 2 spells
over
that,
5.
yeah.
Yeah, I think when I went down here, I was just like, oh yeah, there's 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, and then it's like, oh, those are dudes. Like,
Yeah, you have
still work.
Squash and Magna Opus, and even the Thrix. Like, Thrix is a little better because it gets you 6 spells, but eh.
Yeah, and Thrix is actually only here because he's a giant. Well, and Flash Flying is not bad, but he's there as a giant mostly.
Fair.
Um, yeah. So I mean, I would just make this one deck. Um,
I think if you had actually stuck with like the giant, you should have had the deal 4 damage to non-giants.
yeah, but then there weren't enough giants in here to make that work. I think. I have 4 giants in here right now, so it was not. It was like I'm gonna wipe my board, and although I mean, in theory, if it's going well, Sprite Dragon's big enough, Weird is big enough. Like the 4 damage shouldn't be a big deal. But
Yeah. I like the Fairy Vandal because you were doing the extra. Very often you had that extra card draw.
yes, that was the hope. Yeah, I always figure flying good. You know, that's always just good.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I figured Fairy Vandal, Sprite Dragon, hopefully just keep it popping. Sea Dasher Octopus for draw, tutelage because I'm a savage, and yeah.
Yeah, that too. Like, because I couldn't get Ugin back. I could get back instant and sorceries, and that was it. And I was just like, okay. But tutelage, like, hurt. You hit some, especially in this format, because there's no, oh, I've got more of that.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, I'll just get my other Storm's
I'll draw
Wrath.
the other one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
And that was definitely my savage hope because in blue red there's not a lot of ways for you to get anything back from your yard, so it is like oh phew, okay, I don't have to deal with Ugin anymore, kind of thing.
well,
So,
I was playing, and I feel like maybe you should have. Do you not have enough instant sorceries?
probably
You
not.
have 8 instant sorceries in your deck.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's what I'm
Spell
saying.
Lords are weird
It's just non.
Well, it's non-creature,
Mm-hmm.
so and so's Spite Dragon.
Yeah, so it hits off all my enchantments, all my walkers, all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it makes it a
Um.
little better.
Yeah, because there's. I mean, there's the 8 instants and sorceries, 4 enchantments, 3 walkers. So then you're up to like 15 spells. Well, according to this, I have 19 non-creature spells. So. But yeah, definitely needs less dudes, more spells. Um, Ferocity of the Wilds is my fun surprise, but because what I wanted to happen obviously is just have a small army of fairies that all became 2/1s, but alas, I was dead.
Yeah.
All right, so officially that's our 5 deck showcase. Now Jason is going to pick 3, and I'm going to pick 3 that we want to play, right?
We're going to do a challenge against, or one more time where it's best of 3. We're each going to pick one, and then I get to eliminate. Do we want to do pick one, eliminate one, pick one, eliminate one?
Um,
Or do we want to just go pick one, eliminate 2?
Oh, so you definitely get to play the deck you want to play, and then.
Yeah, I absolutely feel more so for you than for me, but I want you to play a deck that you enjoyed playing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be like, oh, these were the 2 that you did the best with. You don't get to use either one of them.
Yeah, you don't get to play any of those. Like, ooh.
But I definitely feel like if we do the pick one,
I think when I
then
originally came up with that idea, it was because I was thinking like Hearthstone style, where it's like, here's my 3, we're gonna play, best of 3 after this or whatever. So I'm gonna play these 2 decks. I don't know. Um, so maybe we don't even have to eliminate. Maybe we just say these are the 3 decks I want to play. Those are the 3 decks you want to play.
well, I actually like. So again, for the basis of I'm playing against you, I've got a lot more experience. I look at things differently. Um, but I like you get like it's more for you of you get to pick the deck that you really want to play. What 2 decks of mine don't you want to play against?
Right.
But at the same, it's like, okay. I mean, like when I go to pick yours, it's pretty much just going to be I don't want to play against that color combination just because I don't want to play against that color combination.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a lot of removal. It's a lot of whatever. And then are we gonna randomize how we? Is it gonna be like?
no, I think it's just of the 3 decks that you get to play, just pick
Pick
one.
one.
Yeah,
We're not
just
gonna
pick
know
one.
what's rolling in. We're just gonna pick. I'm gonna pick this deck, and you're
Yeah,
gonna pick your
you're gonna
deck.
pick a deck. I'm
Okay.
gonna pick a deck, and then we're just gonna go in and fight, and there potentially could be mirror matches.
Oh yeah, could end up being a mirror match again. That's very true. So we are going to allow up to 5 card changes from whatever we posted.
5 spell changes. If you want to cut a spell for a land, because like you need to put more land in a deck, I'm fine with as much as you want of that.
Oh yeah, I can cut all 20 spells for 20 lands, no problem. Sure.
Yeah. Well, not. Well, I don't think you're going to do that, but like I
Right.
definitely. At one
That
point, I
doesn't.
think it was for the red white. I think I cut 5 spells to put in 3 lands and the mana rock, and then a different spell because my mana changed.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, yeah, and I would definitely not be like, oh, you took out a plains and put in a mountain, so that counts as one of your changes. Like,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
just actual spells. You get up to 5 to change, or you
yeah,
get to up to 5 spells to put into the deck, and then change the rest of it. However, you like. If you're like, oh, I don't want to play any planeswalkers. Make these basic lands. That's fine.
yeah, yeah. That seems okay. Well, all right, they gotta wait. They gotta wait another week, and then it goes down, and then
All right.
and then we'll see. I gotta kind of relook at my stuff some more. Um,
Back and watch those videos.
yeah, could all yeah run the tape like like football people do, run the tape and kind of see what's up. Um, be interesting. Oh, what I am gonna do. Okay. I will do that this week where I post all the ones that we did. I believe we already posted the Silver Quill ones, so I can delete that. I want to make sure I delete your decks so that I'm not cheating in any kind of way.
You have done. Well, I don't care. We've already
Well, I
played
know
against
you
it.
don't.
I'm going to be changing decks. Every deck, I'm going to be changing something.
Okay, well, fair.
So
So I'll double
the
check
deck list
YouTube.
that you have isn't relevant.
Okay.
However, instead of us changing all 5 decks, do we want to do our picks now?
I don't, only because I'm not prepared.
Fine.
I don't know what I would not want to play against, I guess. 'Cause I don't know which 3 I'm going to play, so I don't know which 3 I'd be like, oh, I'm going to be pretty weak to this, so I don't want to do that.
Right, but you don't know which 3 you're going to be playing anyway. Like, you can only guarantee one of them.
Oh, that's true. I don't even know which one I super definitely want to King Kong play. I struggled with all of these decks.
Only one of the matchups went 2-0. All the rest of them we actually went to game 3.
Yeah. Only on your favorite color combination did you go 2-0, go figure.
Yeah, weird.
How did that happen? Alright, I will say I'm definitely going to play see, I know which 3 I want to play. Oh, it's painful. Let me take a sneaky peek real quick at this deck. Yeah, okay, I will say I definitely want to play Silver Quill.
Okay. Well, I told you I'm going to take Witherbloom.
You're definitely going to play Witherbloom? Okay.
I'm definitely going to play Witherbloom.
Okay.
But I already told you that, so that, like, that's... I was like, oh, I can change this, because... But no, I definitely want Witherbloom.
Yeah. It's definitely kind of your thing and your fave.
Yep.
So now, does that mean you tell me one that I'm not going to play?
The one Sure, I'll pick... We'll just keep rotating, so that way I'll pick the first time, and then you get 2 picks in a row. I do not want you to play Quandrix.
Okay. That was the other one where I was like, oh, do I want to play this or Silver Quill? This or Silver Quill? Okay.
So no Quandrix for you.
No Quandrix for me. What don't I want you to play? I'll say I don't want you to play Silver Quill, actually. I'll say that.
Oh, God. I was hoping you weren't going to say that one. That one was a good one. And my other one?
Oh, you didn't do my other one.
You get to pick 2 in a row.
Oh, I get to pick 2 in a row? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What don't I want you to play? Let's have you not do your Velomachus deck.
Okay.
So you'll be on Quandrix, Witherbloom, and Prismari then, right?
So I'm not on black white, and I'm not on
Red white.
blue green, red white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Sweet.
Lorehold. Yeah.
Well, you're also not on Lorehold.
Ah. So. All right, so we have Silver Quill, the possibility of a Prismari duel and the possibility of a Witherbloom duel.
Yeah.
Okay. No SMRT deck.
No. No. And it was pretty much me just going, well, like, your Prismari deck, it's a good deck. I don't want to play against it. I didn't want to play against your Lorehold Moar.
Okay, fair. Yeah, Witherbloom is definitely the one I'm going to go in and have to, like, really look at and be like, all right, what are my 5 changes? Because I was not pleased with how that one played out. I was okay enough with how Prismari played out. There's definitely a couple changes I'd make, but I was okay overall with how it went down. Witherbloom,
Yeah.
I was like, well.
But also, like, especially with Prismari, like we just talked about it, like you need to
yeah,
try to
this
pick a
cut.
direction.
Yeah, this cut's got to go. Either I'm hard in draw or I'm hard in giants. Giggity. All right, Bressonians, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you look forward to our all-out duel for the ages, where grudge match and I don't know. We're not that serious. We're gonna have a good time anyway. Jason, anything you want to plug?
What are we doing tomorrow night?
I don't know what we're even doing tomorrow night.
Okay, so we're going 7 days tomorrow night.
I think we are, unless I get like super frisky and make my deck changes, which is unlikely, knowing me. But we're probably gonna fight some zombies. We're getting real close to another horde night, so
All right.
probably some zombies.
I'm down for some zombies.
Cool. All right, Brassonians, like, share, and subscribe if you'd like to see more of this content. We always appreciate the love and support. We have the best community, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
We are also looking for any bad rare
Oh, I have a list for
build
you.
arounds. Oh, you have a list.
I do. I have a list for you.
All right.
That could be tomorrow as well.
I mean, I'm always looking for bad rare design, like build arounds. So.
Yes, I have, I believe, 3 from Strixhaven. So we'll have to decide if we want to pick one of those and do, again, like a duel kind of thing, or if we want to, you pick one, I pick one, or whatever. But we'll sort all that out.
All right.
All right, Brysonians, have a great night. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.